as it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Now, here's ball. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Reddish. And Kuminga throws it down.
And you see Cam's skill in pick-and-roll situation. His handle allows him to make plays for others.
Down low. And the jam by Kevin Durant. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. To the right side. Heat moving the ball around. The shot by Turner, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Pass to Reddish. They shoot again. Kuminga with it. Clock is at 3. With the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Kuminga's got 7.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. For 3. And Kyle Lowry with the 3. He's got 5.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here's ball. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
They double team KD. And the Heat, another 3.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now, here's ball. Here's Cunningham. A putback. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Lowry. Durant feeling it out a bit. Over Smith. And it's Miami with another.
KD's jump shot is pure. It's been a staple in his arsenal for a long time.
Smith left side. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo.
2 minutes.
Rozier into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Smith. Goes back up. Oh, Holmes in position. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Smith. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. To the inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Markkanen from outside. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Turner looking around. To the paint. It's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Markkanen can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 7. Doubled by Holmes. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here. Rozier with the ball. On the wing, DiVincenzo. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Lowry has the open look. Jackson coming off the assist from KD. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Grizzlies have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. The Heat leading by 8. Outside Lowry. To the wing on the left. Here's Suggs. Off target from three-point range. Steve, I always thought what makes a player like Cam Reddish exciting is that season to season, he's always improving. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree. Absolutely. Watching Cam Reddish get stronger as a player is a real treat. You see him stepping up more and making a bigger contribution. It's clear that he's taking the time off the court to work on his craft.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. There's the double team with Covington. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass the ball. Right wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Pope loose. 5 on the clock. Left side Lowry. Shoots over Kuminga. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Ball. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Here's Wiseman. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Heat leading by 6. That's tipped. And Wiseman comes to help. Caldwell Pope outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Inside. Here's Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. For Memphis, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the Heat call time here.
Hey, fan, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Smith hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Oh, the jam by Durant.
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
So timeout called here, the first for Memphis. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
The Heat leading by 6. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Rozier. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the three-point shot. Rozier's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hampton misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And again, Miami with the triple.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Down low. Markkanen. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's just a power move by Markkanen. The 7-footer playing big.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And Katie, here we go.
When Kevin Durant is shooting this efficiently, it's lights out. Defense better make a change.
The three. Buries it from three-point range. Cunningham's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Markkanen, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
From the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Three-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. Rozier for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Outside, ball. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bulls got the first basket of the second half here for the Grizzlies. Outside Lowry. Pass to Rozier. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Memphis. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Going inside. Kuminga. No good on the triple. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Ball. He's got 6. And easy 2 points on the layup. Wiseman's got 8.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
KD draws the double. Outside Lowry. Right side, Kevin Durant. Here he goes. And then Durant with the dunk.
Moving so fast toward the rim, KD rips through the lane with a lot of tenacity. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. And the 3 off target. The Heat leading by 13. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Timeout called, the Heat. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Now, Suggs.
And Weisman comes to help. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shot from the top of the key. Covington's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Pass to Reddish. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Memphis making a change here. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And another miss by Memphis. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Suggs. The Grizzlies pull it in. Pass to Reddish. He logs up the alley-oop pass.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's Paige Diop. Ball feeling it out a bit. Offensive rebound. Here's Holmes. That one goes in.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's what DeAndre is out there to do. Dropping the hammer is his specialty.
Ball with a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball. Ball's got 9.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And it's 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan. Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Into the lane. Out to the right wing. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat leading by 12. .106 left to play here in the third. Holmes with the steal. Here's Smith. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Rozier. He's got 5. Driving the lane. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving. Don't sit back and be passive.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The drive-by Ball. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 14-point lead as we bring the... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Now a timeout called by Miami. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. His demeanor was not one of the coach's. Team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Reddish. Back to ball. There's the drive. Suggs with the steal. Here's Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line,
It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Out to the wing. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Bangs home the trifecta.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Suggs with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. And here is Suggs. Lowry for 3. Connects from three-point range. The Heat lead by 19.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Outside, KD. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Turner with the steal. And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
To stop the run, here's Weissman.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Pass to DiVincenzo. At the top of the key, Lowry. Yep, that one goes in there.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
And Ball slams it in.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
And Smith gets double-teamed. Hayes with it. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Something that Killian wants to keep improving. When he's dialed in from deep, look out.
Durant drawing the double team. On the wing, Turner. Misses off the left iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Hayes. And he gets it back. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And Taylor Jenkins wants a timeout.
Talking about Killian Hayes, you see raw potential. A point guard with outstanding size, which makes him an enticing player to watch.
Here's Cunningham. Holmes trying to free himself up. And another miss by Memphis. Left side Lowry. Back to KD. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Cunningham. Teardrop shot. Now here's Durant. They double team KD. Back to Lowry. .133 left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires for three. Traps in the tray. KD's got 38 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for KD.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Turner comes with the double team, and we're going to have a jump ball.